Welcome. I'm the Baked Potato Animator, and welcome to my diary of the week, you could say. This will be ranging on from Tuesday, July 16th of 2024 to Sunday of the same week. I'm now in Arkansas staying at a fishing resort because we had no power in Houston. We have power now, but we're going to stay for a week. Yesterday was just full of whole bunch of driving, and next Monday will too. So, welcome to entry number 1. So, today started, I woke up, and Carl, my foster dad, he went to go fishing for the morning until I think 11, right? So then I went to make breakfast, right? Carl cut up some potatoes and onions so I could make hash browns because I really wanted to try some. So, I put them in the pan and it was an absolute disaster. Not only did it somehow take 30 minutes to cook, the pan was scarred. There was a whole bunch of brown stuff on the bottom, and I couldn't clean it off like Carl had to, and it was an absolute mess. Well, yeah, so that was a long morning. I did not like that. Well, however, you just gotta keep going with your day. So then, after eating some lunch, which I had, an egg and tomato sandwich, right? We went to, we went to Gary's farm. Now, Gary is Carl's friend from a long time ago, right? And it's not really a farm, it's kind of just his house. He's a little garden. It's not a farm, right? But you see, my laptop kind of doesn't charge anymore. It's 8 years old and it doesn't charge anymore, and I don't have my desktop. That's back in Houston, so we went to repair it, right? We called some people, one of them said they couldn't, and then we just kept going. So, at Gary's farm, so Gary and Carl, they were talking for a bit, right? And, I saw the pool table, and I asked, can we play? Best decision of my life, because we played for quite a while, for an hour, right? I had no idea how to play at the beginning, but sorry, feed alert. Yeah, it was really fun. I managed to win 2 games. None of it was because of skill. It's because the other person made a mistake. Gary's better than I am, but he knows exactly what to do. He just can't perform it, which is better than me, because I don't know what to do and I can't perform it anyway. So, Carl, he's good at pool. He's really good at 8-ball, right? The 2 times that I won, Gary, so there were 3 balls that he needed to get in, right? Including the 8-ball, right? And so he was about to hit the ball to hit all those, and I said, wait, you're going to get the 8-ball in. And he was like, no, I'm not, because it's going to stop, because there's a whole bunch of balls in front. He hit it really hard, and the 8-ball went in, and I won! Okay, so now I'm going against Carl, right? And so, all the balls, I think he was, stripes. So he was solid. So all the solids were gone, right? So he was going to get it in, right? He almost got the 8-ball in, but he scratched, and I won. I never won because of skill in pool. Okay, anyway. So, we went to Gary's garden, and I tried fresh cherry tomatoes. Delicious! There were some that were really sour, but others that were absolutely phenomenal, right? We also tried a fresh plump tomato. I bit into that. And I was levitating. I ascended to the spectral realm. I ascended to with all the baked potatoes, okay, yeah. Anyway, that was really awkward. Okay, so we also got a fresh cucumber. I was going to turn it into a pickle, but we don't have vinegar, so we just ate it. So then we went to go play some more pool, right? I already told you how the pool went, but Gary had some cheese. He cut up the tomatoes, the cucumbers, and cheese. I don't know what they put in that cheese, but that cheese was good cheese. Cheese. Okay, sorry. I shouldn't get amped up. It's almost my bedtime. Not really. Okay, anyway. So, we also went to see some of Gary's cattle, right? So, we were there. Oh, why is my baby potato shirt so wrinkly? I need to iron it. Wow. Okay, anyway. So, no, I'm not even going to bother. So I went to go see some Gary's cattle, right? And so we went to see Gary's cattle, and he didn't really have too much. It was like 10, right? So then the bull approached us, right? And the bull, I was scared for my life. We were in the truck, right? We were in Carl's truck, right? So we were safe, but I was scared that the bull was going to be and break Carl's window or damage Carl's truck, right? So I was really scared. But then Gary went out, and he's just Gary, what are you doing? And he was just on the bull's in between his eyes, right here. I have no idea how he didn't die that day. Okay, I'm really confused. Well, yeah. Wait. The more that I think about it, that wasn't really too much. I completely forgot to tell you this. You're going to be saying E-I-E-I-O after you hear this. Okay, why am I dragging out the video? So, wait, this is only day 1. We're at 7.5 minutes. Wait, I thought these were going to be quick. Well, I actually don't care if this becomes an hour worth of video. You're going to hear me talk. Chatterbox. Okay, anyway. Wait. This chord just... I'm the chordiester. My job to entertain. Do you know how long I tried? Okay, sorry. We need to get back. What was I thinking? I had terrible stomach aches. Over the past couple of days, ever since Tropical Storm Beryl came, I've had these terrible stomach aches. It feels like it's just a clot or right here, and it hurts so much, right? It hurts so much, and I think it's because I have low fiber. Ever since we ate all these restaurants. Well, yeah, because, anyway. So tomorrow I'm going to get, I'm not kidding, I'm going to willingly eat broccoli. Oh yeah, and also a whole bunch of strawberries. Strawberries are really tasty. So anyway, yeah, I've had these terrible stomach aches, right? So keep that in mind. So we're driving back from Gary's house, right? And we don't have any veggies for our crappie that Carl caught. He caught 4 fish. I'm not sure what kind, but I know at least one of them were crappie, right? Because he had some crappie, right? So then we had to eat at a restaurant, right? So we went in the restaurant. It was a Thai restaurant, right? I'm Thai. My mom's Thai, at least, right? My grandma's Laos, so I'm not sure that's too relevant. So we went to this Thai restaurant, right? And there was some pho, right? Pho, the very tasty soup that my mom buys, and I also get some, right? So then I went to get some pho, right? Except remember, I had these terrible stomach aches, right? So while I have these terrible stomach aches, I'm trying to eat the pho, and I barely do anything, right? Then I tell Carl, hey, can we just get a to-go box so we can go to the bathroom? There's a bathroom here. It's a public bathroom. I'm not doing it. I would rather wait, get a to-go box. All right, so we got the to-go box, went back home, went to the bathroom for a while, and then I ate the pho. Remember how I said the tomato bring me to a different realm? The pho bring me to the 4th dimension. It was phenomenal. I ascended. I was like, oh. Put that in your out of context baked potato montage. Okay. I might like this. So, yeah. And then right after, I decided to come talk to you guys. I had this great video idea in the middle of the day. I'm allowed to upload on Sunday. I just never do so. Wish my laptop worked. I wish we had electricity sooner. Well, it's actually really fun in Arkansas. So see you tomorrow. Actually, it'll be like a jump cut. So like 3, 2. Actually, first I need to show you the cameraman. He's right. Okay. Oh, really quick. His hair's been falling out, so I'm gonna sleep with him a little less because I have to drop him at the end for reasons I'm not going to discuss. So, I'm just gonna take better care of baked potato because this costs $50 because it's like limited edition, right? So, anyway, I'll see you in a couple seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hello, septenvigintillions, dodecahedrons, and octagonal prisms. I'm the baked potato animator, and I'm sure you're wondering, why haven't you ironed your shirt? I wonder the same. But you're probably also wondering how my day went, or not. If you are not, then why are you watching this? Go watch something like more productive. Like, go watch something on Matrices, okay? Anyway, I woke up. Today was really rainy when I woke up. So when I woke up, it was like rain, right? So I ended up sleeping in, actually. Well, I didn't really sleep in, but Carl certainly did. He usually wakes up at 6. He woke up at 7. I know, crazy. So for lunch, I ate oatmeal because I want fiber. I don't want stomach aches. I wish I had more pho. The pho was... Okay. So after I ate some oatmeal, there was thunderstorms, so Carl couldn't go fishing because lightning will hit his boat, and that's not good. So actually, I didn't do very much today. Today was just waiting it out, okay? So, I spent way too long making this new Roblox character, okay? Way too long. It looks perfect, okay? When I go back to Houston, I'm going to make a video with Mateo that'll show it, okay? I spent way too long on him, though. Okay, so I was just playing a whole bunch of Roblox, right? Watching some YouTube. I've been watching Mindfield. Do you know what Mindfield is? You better, because I just discovered it recently, and it's amazing. Made by Mr. Vsauce himself, maker of wisdom, and, that reminds me of something. I once searched up, I was going to search up something, and I typed in a what, right? And one of the suggested things was, what if a demonic figure calls you a tortilla? I'm not going to ask. So, there I am, living my life, playing Roblox, right? And I had no idea what to play. Because everything on Roblox without friends is just kind of bad. If you're playing on iPad, there's some solid things to play on computer, but on iPad, because my laptop's broken. Yeah, so I actually except when it was lunchtime, something revolutionary happened. I made myself a turkey sandwich. I know, phenomenal. But something else. I did my Japanese today. Oh my gosh, I know, that's crazy. That's insane. Wow. Gomen nasai. But I actually do my Japanese. Wait, why did I just apologize? Gomen nasai means I'm sorry. So, I'm not sorry. So, today in my Japanese, here's what I learned. I learned suki and kirai. Suki, like, and kirai, don't like. I learned how to make a sentence. Do you like cats? Neko ga, not wa, neko ga suki desu ka? Cats, neko, ga, subject marker, sumi, like, desu ka, do you? Do you like cats? You better say yes, or I will personally come find you. Okay, anyway, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. So I did my Japanese. And, yeah, then we played some Connect 4 and Uno, which was really fun, actually, right? Oh, I forgot to tell you, I went to the grocery store. We went to the grocery store in the morning, right? We got, drum roll please. Coconut water. Mwah. I drank it, I was like, I still have a lot left. Okay, because I know how to savor the flavor. Savor the flavor, people. Okay, anyway. So, that, you know, okay, I'm telling you, I savor the flavor so hard, I was like, I measured to the milliliter. I got exactly 432.173 milliliters. Okay, that was uncalled for. That reminds, actually, no, it doesn't remind me of anything. Except something really sad. After playing Connect 4 and Uno, Carl wanted to go fishing. That's not the sad part. So, you know, I was on the iPad, you know, you would be on the laptop. I wouldn't be an iPad kid. I'm forced to, unfortunately. When my mom called me, and she said that we're going to Florida instead of Texas. We move all the time, right? I knew it was going to happen, so. But here's the worst part. The school starts on August 12th. That's barely enough time for summer vacation. I went through the 5 stages of grief. I was through denial. No. Anger. Bargaining. I'll give you free Bobak. Depression. I'm still in depression, by the way. I'm never going to accept it. Two. Oh! Teapot 12 came out. Teapot 12 came out. Oh, Teapot 12 was amazing. Okay. But here's the real question. Okay, Carl came back. Right? And we played. Sorry. No, I already talked. Okay. Carl came back and he cooked some crappie. Right? So he cooked some crappie. Crappie moi. I was like, oh, swimming. Oh, I was swimming. And when you bake a cake, decorate it, give it to the player. Oh. Okay. When I ate the crappie with black seasoning, darkening seasoning, paprika, I think Cajun pepper, salt, garlic, I'm not sure. He put it on. Mwah! I also ate broccoli with it. The only time I willingly ate broccoli for the fiber. We need the fiber. But then something happened. And that thing happened to be... Carl took me out to go fishing. You know, I really don't like fishing, but Carl took me out anyway. He disguised it as finding fishing places, and it was okay. I didn't catch anything, and I cast for like an hour. But, you know, I'm going to catch a fish one day. Probably not anytime soon, but it will happen. So, sitting on the boat bench, chewing my fish, chomp, 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 playing with my fishing rod, woo-hoo, and along came a 75-pound blue cat, and that was my imagination. I'm very sad. Okay, but I got to bring Cheez-Its with me, or Cheese Squared, as you call it, the ripoff of Cheez-Its from H-E-B. I have no idea how Cheez-Its did literally nothing. It's like literally, I don't know. But I think they're actually better than, actually not better. You know, I was thinking, if I ever get back to my friend Mateo, we could do a taste test of chocolate. We're going to determine on 3 things. Of course, texture, how crunchy it is. Meltiness, how good does it melt in your mouth if you don't chew? Flavor. Yeah, flavor. Oh, okay. Is it stable? Okay. And it rained a whole bunch. It rained a lot. That's what I could say. It rained a lot, my fellow dodecahedrons. You know, so then we had to go really quick. The rain stinged. Oh my! When you're going fast in a boat, ow! That's what it felt like for each drop of rain. And so went back to Willow. You know, this guy just shot a walleye with an arrow. Excuse me. You know, walleye's really tasty, but you know, you barely catch any of them, so you barely get to eat them. Well, then I went back. My mom tried to make me feel better. You know, I move so much, and I really don't like moving so much. I miss my friend Mateo. You know, he's a real one. You know, Maine, actually, I don't like Maine. Everybody in Maine kind of. Okay, well, I'll see you in a couple of seconds. On Thursday, when I go see The Cave, cliffhanger, you better keep watching. So, I watched more Minefield. Then I came here. So, bye, septenvigintillions, dodecahedrons, and octagonal prisms, aka stop signs. We're in the 3rd dimension, people. It's not an octagon. So, with the baked potato, okay, he hasn't been losing hair. That's good. So, bye. I'll see you in like 3, 2, 1. JK, I'm gonna make you wait. Old McDoodles, Old McDee's, it's already time to record one of these? Dr. Seuss. I haven't ironed my shirt. Okay, now. This is Onyx. It's Thursday today. Okay? I have an idea. Okay, sorry. A lot happened today, so let me tell you all that before my idea. So, I woke up. Actually, I was like this. Oh. Right? And Carl came at 7, right? And he was like, Tristan, are you awake? And I'm like, yeah, with my eyes still closed. And he's like, closing your eyes means you're awake? And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. I'm really tired, by the way. And he's like, okay, well, here's a whole bunch of stuff. I'm gonna go fishing. And he went fishing. I ate a boiled egg and strawberries and pepperoni and some blueberries. Okay, but yummy. I haven't had a stomachache again. Okay, what's next? So Carl's come back from fishing, right? He makes some coffee and takes a nap. Oh yeah, he caught a couple of fish. I think it was like 4 again, right? Anyway, so he goes ahead and takes a little nap, makes some coffee, right? He eats a turkey sandwich. We ran out of turkey, so I can't have a turkey sandwich. We go to Subway. You know, the guy who I was working with, he was like, I think it was the first day on the job, right? And he put way too little guacamole. You have to pay extra, and he put way too little. Like, I saw people, they just put entire scoops. Like, and he just put like a little bit, and I'm like, oh well, it's first day. He'll learn someday. It's fine. I don't really blame him. Anyway, where were we going? We were going to the Blanchard Cave, of course. So we drove and we drove and we drove and we drove and we drove. We're the Blanchard Cave, all right. So number 1, we had a little while. So first we got to see it. I'm not sure if it was a creek or a river. Okay. Now there was a flash flood 2 days ago. I didn't know it was a flash flood. I just thought it was raining. It was raining while I was sleeping, and nothing happened to me, so I had no idea what was going on. That anything was going on. And I don't think anybody got hurt. There's just some extra water. So, yeah, so that was pretty nice, right? And it was all brown. Like, it was, okay, search up the color baked potato. That's exactly what it looked like, okay? I'm actually not kidding, right? So, sorry, I'm staring into your soul to get my information. Okay, so we went back, and this cave, right? We had this very cool guide. I'm pretty sure her name was Holland. Yeah. Oh yeah, and that's where I got this onyx from. It's tumbled onyx, right? I got it from the gift shop. Wait. Okay. So, we go in the cave, and the cave is huge, right? We were sitting down, and it said, this single room is 4 football fields big. 1 football field is behind us, and 3 football fields are in front of us. And man, I believed it. Also, there was this column, which is a stalactite, the thing on the ceiling, and the stalagmite, the thing on the floor, that connected together. It was huge! It was actually insane. Like, Carl took a whole bunch of pictures. Maybe I'll show them if I'm good at editing, because I have to edit on my phone, because remember, did I tell you that my laptop broke? I'm pretty sure I told you. Anyway, yeah. So we explored the cave, right? And I asked a whole bunch of questions. Number 1, would it be a good home? Like, I'm not kidding. Would it be a good home? I think it'd be great. Number 1, you don't need to go to the gym. Because if you forget your phone charger, then you're running a mile. You're running a mile, okay? It's inevitable. You're running a mile to get your phone charger and come back, okay? Number 2, I don't know if you could get internet. Okay, the site's beautiful. Who needs to see outside when... Wait, no, okay. Discord mods. Live in a cave. The cave was beautiful. However, it might have too many, it might have, even a cave might have too much light for you Discord mods anyway. Okay. Okay, I'm way okay, but it was actually phenomenal. It was beautiful. We didn't even explore all of it. We only explored that one room, right? Called the Dripstone Trail, right? It was beautiful, right? So there were so many lights, right? Okay. So there were so many lights, and there were pathways built, right? They couldn't use machines because the machines would make too many vibrations, which would break some things. Like I'm not kidding. Like some of these formations were as delicate as icicles. Ever taken an icicle off a roof and like bam? You know, I actually threw icicles at my mom's renting apartment, which was not a good idea on my half, but it was just so satisfying. I'm surprised I didn't break anything. Like, I'm surprised that no damage was done. Okay, I think Carl's back because he went fishing again. So, the cave was amazing. Like, it was beautiful, right? This guy, he was really good at lighting things, right? He lighted, I'm pretty sure it was like, I don't know, he did the lighting for like stage performances. This is the first time lighting a cave. He's like famous, right? And after 18 months, he decided to be the last time like he would be lighting a cave. There was like a battleship looking thing, and there were soda straws. When I mean soda straws, I mean little stalactites coming from the top. And what do I mean by oh yeah, there's also popcorn. Or Caver's Nightmare. Excuse me, what's that nickname? They're a nightmare because they're so sharp that they could easily just break through rubber gloves. They're really sharp. Oh yeah, we weren't allowed to touch anything because our oil and salt on our hands might discolor and disrupt growth in stalactites, stalagmites, and discolored rocks. Okay? Already 8 minutes. I'm concerned. So then we got our tumbled onyx. I'm very good at convincing Carl to get tumbled onyx, right? When we were driving home, we stopped at this place. It was a cliff, and I'm pretty sure the White River was there. Although we did some pretty cool selfies, Carl and I. Oh yeah, Carl was there the entire time. I asked a whole bunch of questions there, but yeah, he was taking pictures like he does. You know, I think the pictures turned out great. I haven't seen them yet, but he took a long time taking them, which means they were probably good. Okay, so we took selfies on the cliff with a whole bunch of graffiti, blah blah blah. We're home. Oh, but before we get home, we eat at a restaurant called an Indian restaurant. Yeah, an Indian restaurant. That's what it was. I got chicken 65, and I need to tell you a quick story. Last summer while I was here, there is an Indian restaurant in Houston. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we don't really eat there anymore because of the traumatic experience that I happened to be there for. There was chicken 65. I got it. I loved it. But it was so spicy that I'm not kidding. The rest of the day, I had terrible stomach aches. The entire day after, I had terrible stomach aches. And only until half the day after that, I went to go to the bathroom, and, it came out of my system, but it stung. It was like spicy all the way through my intestines, and it tasted delicious, way too spicy. They had chicken 65 here. I don't know why it's called 65, but they had it, right? I told them, hey, lower the spice. They were like, okay. They got the perfect amount of spice. They're wizards. Although the Chicken 65 isn't as good as the... It wasn't as good, but they decreased the spice, okay? I'm happy. We came home. Carl went fishing more. Yay, good for him. And now I just came back and I can record this, but I have a good idea. Wait. I need to get the IRS off my track first. Oh, wait. Doesn't that look nice? Ow! My knee! Ah! Okay. Okay, IRS. Don't come... No, okay. The government is a cult. And I'm going to make a video on it. This is Onyx. Well, actually, at the Indian restaurant, there were there were news channels on the TV talking about politics, and that made me, and I just realized how devoted some people are to the people that they're voting for. How devoted people are to the people they like in politics. How devoted people are to I don't know what to call them, okay? How devoted some people are to politicians. So that makes me think. This is blind. Oh. Is the government a cult? Oh, wait, this is warm. It's a government cult, okay? I just blinded my eyes. Okay. Yeah, so that's basically the premise of my video. What is a cult? I'm gonna tell you later. Okay. I recorded this, didn't iron my shirt, so... Oh, I drank some more coconut water. I like the coconut water. Okay, bye people. I'm the Baked Potato Animator. You're a dodecahedron. Wait, no. Okay. Hello, septenvigintillions, dodecahedrons, and octagonal prisms. I'm the Baked Potato Animator. And they keep getting longer every time. I'm going to see you in like 3 seconds. Don't worry, cameraman still has her hair, okay? I will keep you waiting, okay. 3, 2, huzzah! I stopped at 2. Ow. Okay, so I have to do this fast, because it's literally after my bedtime. I haven't ironed my shirt yet, but hello guys, it's Friday of this diary journal thing. This is actually healthy for me. Yay. So, number 1, woke up. Had a boiled egg, pepperoni, some pistachios, blueberries, strawberries, coconut water. Good balanced breakfast. Yay. Do nothing. We'll watch some videos. Wait, Carl's back. Eat lunch, which is a turkey sandwich. Wow. The first half of the day is gone in the first minute of video. Of this part. We go to a trout hatchery, which is basically a place where they farm a whole bunch of trout, right? So now we learned about it, okay? So basically at this trout hatchery, there were a whole bunch of trout living inside of these little, they're like rectangles in the ground, right? And there's water. And then imagine like there's like a pipe, and they're separated, right? So like one rectangle here, one here, and then there's some above, right? And there's moving water through each one coming through a pipe. And that's where the trout live, because they love moving water. It's cold too, the water's cold, trust me. Okay, perfect. Oh man, I like this bill. So, we learned about it, right? This guy named Joe. We went to the gift shop and such. It's like information shack and gift shop, right? really cool guy, right? So his name's Joe, right? He talked and talked. He answered our questions about how all the trout live and what they like and fishing. You see, I don't like fishing, or I didn't like fishing before today, because let me tell you, for 3 years straight, I didn't catch a single fish. I don't like fishing. That's my mindset when I go to this hatchery. Okay? Except I like river fishing because I can catch fish in the river, just not in the lake. So I'm like, oh my gosh, can we do it, Carl? Because, okay, earlier on the road trip where he's like, oh man, if you go to a fishing rod, do you want to go back and get them? And I'm like, nah. It was coming to me. I definitely deserve this. Okay, so he paid for the trout fish food. Yay? Joe, type Joe is a W in the chat. W Joe. So we have these little pellets, and I just throw them to the fish. There were millions of them. I'm not kidding. We didn't even see every single one of them. There's like, I think there's like 8 in each row. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how many are in each row, but there's like, I think there was like 4 or 8 in each, there were 4 or 8 columns, and there was like, I think there's like 20 rows, right? So like, and there was like, I think thousands of fish in each little rectangle, and it was amazing, right? I fed each of them, right? No, I'm not kidding. When you saw those tails, they're like, it was actually amazing, right? I put food into them, right? We were the only ones there because it was about to close, right? I named one of the millions of fish Jeremy. I pointed at him. Your name is Jeremy. I will never be able to tell which one is Jeremy ever again. Sorry, the pillow made me emotionally distressed. Anyway, see my feet. I will make you stare at my feet. Huzzah. Okay. Ooh, look at those toes. Okay, anyway. So, this is really weird. Okay. I'll clean that up later. So, we went to the hatchery. We walked all the way back because there should be some beehives, right? Because that's what the map said. Then we went all the way up there. We saw 0 bees and 1 beehive, right? And at the gift shop, they whole cans, right, of like lavender flavored honey, which is good for my London fog. Okay, I'll catch you up on that a little bit later. I'm sorry you have to experience this. Well, whoopsie. Okay, if you're already watching this far, I'm scared for you. Anyway, so after we went to the tavern, we walked back, right, and they did really big. Oh yeah, sorry. Then we looked at the river where they release a trout, right? And you see the river's like going like, pew, pew, like that way, right? The trout, they're just like, they're moving exactly the speed of the current against it, right? And they're opening their mouths. They're like, and waiting for little bugs and creatures to go into their mouth. It's genius. That also makes it really easy. If you were good at aiming, you could easily make a bait go right into their mouth. Yeah, so we're gonna go fish there tomorrow. So what else happened? Okay, we got home. Carl made a comment like, I can't believe you haven't swam yet. And I was like, bet. There's a pool there, right? And I was like, okay, Carl, let's go to the pool. And he's like, it's too bright. What? Wear your sunglasses and swim with me. No, then I can't see with the sunglasses. And you have to wipe out. Okay, fine. He had a good reason, right? It was too bright for him. And it was actually really bright. I think I need I'm blinded. It was just like looking right into that lamp. Oh, man. Anyway, so I've been given these floaty things, and I was trying to stand on the floaty thing, okay? On the little donuts, Tauruses, as you call them. I was trying to stand on them. And it was a whole bunch of fun, right? And I just ended up playing Marco Polo with this random lady. And she was pretty bad at it. I mean, no, she was good and bad at the same time. Her husband, I'm not sure if it's okay. This man who came with her, which I have no idea who he is, about the same age, I think. Yeah, we also played, right? We had a lot of fun, right? So, amazing pool experience. The slide is really creaky, and I'm not sure if it's safe. But I went down it twice, and it was amazing. It was actually amazing. So, first we played ping pong with Carl. Carl is bad at ping pong, but I'm even worse at it, so he won. He won like the ultimate championship, and it's just sad. It's sad to see. Anyway, what? I went fishing. I'm not kidding. The guy who said, wait. I'm editing this on my phone, so I can't get the clip, but I was like, I hate fishing. I don't like fishing. I was wrong. We went fishing for bluegill. At first I was really skeptical, right? He said there's a spot and a bluegill catch every single time. I haven't caught a fish in 3 years, okay? So it's not looking good for me, right? But then, okay, I have these small bluegill baits. Which color do you want? A lime green. I caught 3 fish, okay? Now, you see, I kept catching my line on these random things, right? I caught 2 bluegill, or I think it was 1 bluegill. The other were baby fish, okay? I caught at least 1 bluegill, right? And that was really fun. Now, with the bluegill caught, right, I actually started liking fishing, right? Then I cast and what? It got caught in a bush on the land. We were casting close to the shore, and I was bad at casting because it was a new type of cast that I wasn't very good at, and it casted on the shore. I tried getting it off, but Carl, sorry, but it didn't come off. So Carl had to go on the land and snip off the bush branch that my lure was on, right? It was crazy, right? How did he do that? We were on the boat. There was this rock, right? I'm on the boat on my knees, right? Making sure the boat doesn't drift away, holding on to this rock, right? Right, and I couldn't, if I just held on the rock too tight, the boat would get bashed up by the other rocks. If I kept pulling it away, then I'd be like, and Carl would have to step on me to be a bridge. That doesn't sound good. It was real. The boat's heavy. I don't care if it's in water. Heavy, okay? So that was traumatic. Not traumatic. That lime fishing bait. He caught 2 good fish. Well, not good fish. They're bluegill, but he was the only one. Because the only other lime ones they had the same type and were small enough for bluegill one was bigger and one was smaller. The small one wouldn't cast, and the big one, it was just a bluegill. Weren't big enough to eat that one. So I had to use a red one. And the red one caught me the smallest bass ever found. Okay, I'm not kidding. It was this long. That's the smallest bass. Okay, Hermie the Wormy, you caught me a fish this long? It was this long. Sorry. It was this long. It was like, yeah, it was like that. It's crazy. And after that, I kept, number one, not only do I keep losing things, right? With another one, I think it was the big one, or it was the small one. I'm not sure. So, oh yeah, no, with the red one, right? With the red one, I was casting, right? And it got stuck on a twig, right? Same thing. I just did bam, bam, boom, 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 boom. And when I did that, I was like, whew, it came on loose. I started reeling it in, and what? Where's the bait? It snapped. Excuse me? It's just snapped. That's just actually tragic. Okay? Okay, so basically, yeah, so that was a fishing experience. But then we had to get me allergy medicine, okay? So we got some allergy medicine, right? And then we stopped at Harps because London Fog made of Earl Grey tea, vanilla, milk, lavender, whipped cream. I had it at a coffee shop one time. It was amazing. I physically got my phone and called them and said, hey, what's in the London Fog? Because they don't sell it anywhere else. Okay, it's Earl Grey tea, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I now have the tea. I have the milk. The vanilla is at our home. We're in a cabin. We don't have lavender. It's fine. I was thinking of getting the lavender honey, but $8? Nah, that's way too much. That small little, I mean, they had like 3 beehives. So like, you know, I kind of see why, yeah. So then we drove back. It was 15 minutes after my bedtime. So then I brushed my teeth, flossed, used Listerine, you know, came here. Put on my baked potato shirt, my sleeping pants, got my cameraman, who hasn't lost any hair, by the way, and started recording. And for 15 minutes, I ranted about my day. So, okay, septon vigilantes, dodecahedrons, and octagonal prisms. The government is a cult. And I'll tickle your toes with apple cider. Okay, bye. Actually, no. I'll see you tomorrow, which is like right now. What's up, goofy goobers, enzymatic Okay, I apologize for that attempted intro. I'm just kidding. Okay, anyway. So, my day. It's Saturday. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, I'm going to try to make this quick, okay? So, woke up. Ate boiled egg, pepperoni, strawberries, and blueberries. Coconut water. What did you expect? I wish I had a baked potato. Okay. Literally nothing. Till Carl comes back. Perfect. You know, I would be doing stuff if my laptop wasn't broken. So, number 2. So, we eat lunch, right? And we try to go as fast as possible to the tavern. To the hatchery, the trout hatchery that I mentioned yesterday. So we could go fishing. But we stop at Walmart on the way to get nail clippers. We stop at the grocery store, and wait a second, we arrived there at 2. You could only rent fishing rods till 2:30. What do? This is bad. We say, we leave. Okay, we go home defeated. Okay, so then, what do you do when you're defeated? Eat a baked potato. You know what else you do? Play ping pong. Bam, bam, bam. There were some pretty good moves. It hit the roof numerous times, and it was crazy. If I recorded footage, then I would have shown you, okay? But that was actually fun, right? When we got back, relaxed a bit, and Carl was like, hey, we should do some trout fishing. And we're like, okay, let's go. See, I want to get a picture of me and a rainbow trout for a video that I'm planning to do. Okay? So, yes. So the long ending on me. Okay. I'm sorry. Why am I daydreaming in front of the camera? I shouldn't be doing that. I was thinking how I should write my list of things to do. Okay, so we go to do trout fishing, correct? So we go to this river, except it's literally so we go to this fishing access of fishing, right? And it's nothing. It's actually nothing. It's like, it's literally just like, okay, I need to get myself together. So it's actually, so it's just like it stairs down to the White River. That's it. There's like a patch of dirt, and you can fish, and it went terrible. Okay, we went somewhere else. There wasn't a fishing spot at all. Like, excuse me. That actually took a while because we had to get ready and such. So then we obviously went and go get dinner. So we went to this. So we were going to go to the Thai restaurant to eat the pho. Remember? Okay. Remember when I was like, when I ate the pho, I sent the fourth dimension. Hello, guys. The last one was kind of short. Right? And you may notice something different. Number one, why is my voice? It's just like you woke up. You're right. I completely forgot to do this last night, so I have to do this in the morning. Okay? But I still remember everything. So, just pretend it's nighttime. Okay? It'll work out. Oh my gosh, last day. I'm gonna leave tomorrow. Wow. Yeah, okay. Anyway, guess what I ate for breakfast? Boiled egg, blueberry, coconut water, pepperoni. Guess what I did while Carl was fishing? Nothing. Because there's nothing to do. Well, I didn't do my Japanese. No, maybe there was something to do. Anyway, guess what I ate for lunch? Yeah, turkey sandwich. Have a turkey sandwich. Wait, do you think this voice is like good for... Okay, hello guys? Hello? Okay, there we go. I need to take my medicine. Anyway, oh yeah, so, after that, you know how, it was too late to go trout fishing yesterday? I'm not sure if I include that detail. So we were going to go trout fishing today, okay? So we went to Walmart, and we got some fishing essentials. Now, no live or formerly live baits or scented baits. That made it really hard. So I got this like pink thing and this like kit with like spiders and such, and like, yeah. So we got our spinner rod and we went to the creek. We fished for an hour and a half and we caught literally nothing. Trout are so hard to catch, okay? Right? So then right as we were about to give up, this guy named Steve. We love Steve, okay? He's like, need help there? Oh yes. He had his fly rod. He had a bait that looked like a cousin to like roly bully, right? Here's what happened. Used his fly rod to cast over there. Within 2 casts, he caught something. Okay, my turn. Because you gotta wait, because you don't know when the bobber's taken. Because since it's really shallow, it doesn't really go under that much. So you have to look really hard, right? And you have to be really fast too, okay? Because the fish spit it out immediately. The reason no live baits or scented baits are allowed are because they don't want, because it's catch and release. They don't want the trout to swallow it. But because these baits aren't scented or live, they spit them out immediately. Okay, so like I tried to like, oh my gosh, I caught one, and you gotta like put like it's like super long. Like I'm not kidding, or you gotta keep it in the air, right? I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so intense, and like you gotta keep pressure so the hook stays in their mouth, right? And then you have to back up so that the guy with the net can go catch it. So I'm backed up against the fence because like there's like, it's like a balcony kind of, right? There's like a wall and a creek, and they put like a structure with like a balcony and fishing spots. So I'm against like the fence of the wall. I'm like, ah! And just hoping that it doesn't get loose, and yeah, we catch it. They're really nice. I caught 3 good rainbow trout. You know, I'm actually thinking of making a video against the baked potato animator, catching every single fish in Fishing Simulator Roblox. Yeah, I don't know where I got that either. Anyway, so I got the fish. I'm like, right, okay, this one's a big one, and this one's a big one. Ooh. Sometimes when I catch fish, I'm like, I have to be calm. It just gets out. We use 3 baits. We use the roly-poly bait, the fly larvae bait, and the worm bait. Each one caught a single fish. Well, except for the larvae bait. Okay, we don't like the larvae bait. The worm bait caught 1, and the roly-poly bait caught 2. Okay, successful day. Caught 3 fish. Took like 3 hours home care. Yay! Oh my gosh. This is why I don't do these in the morning. Anyway, we went back, right? And I was bored, so I'm like, oh, sorry, yeah. And we ate dinner. And for dinner, we ate crappie. I'm sorry, that was a long pause. Okay, we ate crappie. And Carl's really good at making crappie, so we ate crappie and broccoli. Okay, I'm not sure if it was crappie or bass. He didn't know either. So, yay. Delicious. What's next? So, we were bored, so we went to play ping pong. Ping pong's really, really fun. No, okay, We were playing the most illegal form of ping pong, okay? I had two in my hand, right? And if it just dropped on the floor and we just brought it back, we just kept playing. We allowed it to bounce multiple times on each of our sides. Like, we were playing the most illegal form of ping pong. It was crazy. Crazy fun. Oh! Okay, anyway. So, we went back to our cabin, right? I was watching Mindfield. Trolley problem in real life. Vsauce, are you okay? Like, you mentally damaged Corey. Corey is mentally damaged. Why did you do that? Corey will never be the same. Corey will never be the same. Anyway, yeah, it was worth it for science. Anyway, so I started winding down. 9 o'clock, time to brush my teeth. Wait a second. I haven't recorded my diary. And if I did, then I don't have a video for the week. So I recorded a video called and I actually uploaded it at Sunday. I don't know what happened to me. I used to be a person who made videos every week. Uh-oh. Okay, well, yeah, this is the baked potato animator. Good night. Thank you for watching my diary. I know, I probably shouldn't say that. You shouldn't be watching my diary. Get out of here. Anyway, I'm the baked potato animator. Your septon vigintillions, dodecahedrons, and octagonal prisms. I'm thanking you for watching. You're about to like and subscribe. Goodbye. Have a good night. I'm gonna drive to Houston today. Actually, no. We're going to stop on the way. I'm going to be at Houston Tuesday. Oh, cameraman hasn't lost any hair, by the way. Yay! Hello, guys. The last one was kind of short. Right? And you may notice something different. Number one, why is my voice... It's just like you woke up. You're right. I completely forgot to do this last night, so I have to do this in the morning. Okay? But I still remember everything. So, just pretend it's nighttime. Okay? It'll work out. Oh my gosh, last day. I'm gonna leave tomorrow. Wow, yeah, okay. Anyway, guess what I ate for breakfast? Boiled egg, blueberry, coconut water, pepperoni. Guess what I did while Carl was fishing? Nothing. Because there's nothing to do. Well, I didn't do my Japanese. No, maybe there was something to do. Anyway, guess what I ate for lunch? Yeah, turkey sandwich. Have a turkey sandwich. Wait, do you think this voice is like good for... Okay, hello guys? Hello? Okay, there we go. I need to take my medicine. Anyway, oh yeah, so, after that, you know how, it was too late to go trout fishing yesterday? I'm not sure if I include that detail. So we were going to go trout fishing today, okay? So we went to Walmart and we got some fishing essentials. Now, no live or formerly live baits or scented baits. That made it really hard. So I got this like pink thing and this like kit with like spiders and such, and like, yeah. So we got our spinner rod and we went to the creek. We fished for an hour and a half and we caught literally nothing. Trout are so hard to catch, okay? Right? So then right as we were about to give up, this guy named Steve. We love Steve, okay? He's like, need help there? Oh yes. He had his fly rod. He had a bait that looked like a cousin to like roly bully, right? Here's what happened. Used his fly rod to cast over there. Within 2 casts, he caught something. Okay, my turn. Because you gotta wait, because you don't know when the bobber's taken. Because since it's really shallow, it doesn't really go under that much. So you have to look really hard, right? And you have to be really fast too, okay? Because the fish spit it out immediately. The reason no live baits or scented baits are allowed are because they don't want, because it's catch and release. They don't want the trout to swallow it. But because these baits aren't scented or live, they spit them out immediately. Okay, so like I tried to like, oh my gosh, I caught one, and you gotta like put like it's like super long. Like I'm not kidding, or you gotta keep it in the air, right? I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so intense, and like you gotta keep pressure so the hook stays in their mouth, right? And then you have to back up so that the guy with the net can go catch it. So I'm backed up against the fence because like there's like, it's like a balcony kind of, right? There's like a wall and a creek, and they put like a structure with like a balcony and fishing spots. So I'm against like the fence of the wall. I'm like, ah! And just hoping that it doesn't get loose, and yeah, we catch it. They're really nice. I caught 3 good rainbow trout. You know, I'm actually thinking of making a video against the baked potato animator, catching every single fish in Fishing Simulator Roblox. Yeah, I don't know where I got that either. Anyway, so I got the fish. I'm like, right, okay, this one's a big one, and this one's a big one. Sometimes when I catch fish, I'm like, I have to be calm. It just gets out. We use 3 baits. We use the roly-poly bait, the fly larvae bait, and the worm bait. Each one caught a single fish. Well, except for the larvae bait. Okay, we don't like the larvae bait. The worm bait caught 1, and the roly-poly bait caught 2. Okay, successful day. Caught 3 fish. Took like 3 hours. I don't care. Yay! Oh my gosh. This is why I don't do these in the morning. Anyway, we went back, right? And I was bored, so I'm like, oh, sorry, yeah. And we ate dinner. And for dinner, we ate crappie. I'm sorry, that was a long pause. Okay, we ate crappie. And Carl's really good at making crappie, so we ate crappie and broccoli. Okay, I'm not sure if it was crappie or bass. He didn't know either. So, yay. Delicious. What's next? So, we were bored, so we went to play ping pong. Ping pong's really, really fun. No, okay, we are we were playing the most illegal form of ping pong. Okay, I had two in my hand, right? And if it just dropped on the floor and we just brought it back, we just kept playing. We allowed it to bounce multiple times on each of our sides. Like, we were playing the most illegal form of ping pong. It was crazy. Crazy fun. Oh! Okay, anyway. So, we went back to our cabin, right? I was watching Mindfield. Trolley problem in real life. Vsauce, are you okay? Like, you mentally damaged Corey. Corey is mentally damaged. Why did you do that? Corey will never be the same. Corey will never be the same. Anyway, yeah, it was worth it for science. Anyway, so I started winding down. 9 o'clock, time to brush my teeth. Wait a second. I haven't recorded my diary. And if I did, then I don't have a video for the week. So I recorded a video called and I actually uploaded it at Sunday. I don't know what happened to me. I used to be a person who made videos every week. Uh-oh. Okay, well, yeah, this is the baked potato animator. Good night. Thank you for watching my diary. I know, I probably shouldn't say that. You shouldn't be watching my diary. Get out of here. Anyway, I'm the baked potato animator. Your septon vigintillions, dodecahedrons, and octagonal prisms. I'm thanking you for watching. You're about to like and subscribe. Goodbye. Have a good night. I'm gonna drive to Houston today. Actually, no. We're going to stop on the way. I'm going to be at Houston Tuesday. Oh, Cameraman hasn't lost any hair, by the way. Yay!